What the heck is all this gray stuff up all here? I mean, come on, this makes no sense. This is just a bunch of gray stuff. Hello guys, I did some. I didn't do that much work. But I just finished the layout of what everything's going to look like. So this is only going to be like a 2-story home with a cool basement I don't know what to do with. So I did furnish like the thing. So as you know, we did the kitchen last time. You also have the living room, dining room, foyer. Okay, now this is where it gets fancy. My bedroom's gonna be here. Yes, it's gonna be on the first floor. My first floor bedroom. I don't like first floor bedrooms, but it'll also be on the second floor. Yes, my bedroom's gonna be a big center bed in the middle with staircases going up to like a trim around my bedroom. I mean, I had this idea when I look at other YouTubers' content that I see a bunch of these like bedrooms that have 2 floors. So it's like I could do that. I could have a 2-floor bedroom, and I just said I can do it because so the whole entire family room is scrapped because a family room is basically a living room. So I don't think we need that much of a family room. So then all this space, all this quarter of the house is just like my quarter of the house. You have my office right here. So guys, yes, this is the office. Now I don't know what to do with this room. I am planning, though, to have like a big basement down here. Okay, as I was saying, I was planning to have like a big basement down here. Specifically like a bat cave. I have all this space down here. Why use it for like a rubbish bat cave? And that's why if we want to get like an elevator towards the bat cave, I think that'll look quite nice. But that will be some room. I don't know yet. Yes, this will be my master, I explained, downstairs with the nice thing upstairs. Then this will be my master suite, which I think I'm going to make an extension to that. Then we have, let's go all the way over here. Then we have these rooms. So, once you go down here, it'll be a hallway going to all these rooms. Now, yes, I have a brother, and I have tons of cousins, and most of them play this game. So, just not professionally. I don't even play professionally. But, I'll probably have a bunk bed, sharing with my brother and one of my cousins. Then, this will be another one of my cousin's room. Then you have this room be another one of my cousin's room, aka basically the guest room. And this will be the bathroom that everybody shares, I guess. Except for me, because I have the master suite. So, I always have like a story to my houses, which is kind of weird, but fun, you could say. And then that is basically all the work I did. It wasn't too much. Explaining it takes a lot of time, but it wasn't too much of work. Now, I have some money in here. I only plan to spend about 20,000 on this. Oh, it's dark now. I'm gonna actually need some light functions, so I only plan to spend $20,000 on this. So let's get into build mode. So guys, these are the wallpapers of the house. I think it looks pretty neat. Now, what are we gonna have? We are gonna have a nice table. So guys, I don't plan to spend a lot on this house. So I saw this table design. Let's just get this simple table. I saw this table design that looks very nice. So I'm just gonna speed build this for you. Okay, and bam, you got this like cool. Okay, I think this should actually be a little more less glam. Yeah, a cool modern, like not modern, a cool, like you could say velvety table, but it doesn't match the cloth that we have here. We have this like blue bird style, so I'm just gonna change up the colors. So guys, now it comes down to lighting. So I got the tables all sorted out. They look all pretty nice. But lighting. So I think it should be a chandelier, but not that expensive one that costs $8,000. Not because it's expensive, but because it doesn't really match the style of my house, because then that'll just be too old, rusty, old-timey style thing. The style of my house is more modern, old-timey. So I think saying something like this, but with white, okay, with like white lights, because that red light doesn't really complement it. So guys, I've tried about like everything ugly and ugly. So you know what I should do, I feel like? Get that expensive light. I mean, it does lighten up the place pretty well. And it's not as expensive as the $1,000, I mean. Still looks pretty decent. And looks like glam. Which is, I don't know why. I just think it looks too overrated. But we can make it look more my style. I'm just going to place these lights. Oh yeah, they're not lined up. I'm going to fix that later. But they look currently good. Okay. Next episode, we're probably going to do the exterior of this house. How will all these windows work out. But I don't know how all the paint actually is going to work out. Because we need to paint the house sometime. So I'm just going to actually just fix this. Okay, I've been looking at it from the wrong angle. Oh wait, that's the carpet. Crap. I've been looking at this for the wrong angle the whole entire time. It's still off-centered. Yeah. So guys, I think the birds are too much. And I think that this is a much, you could say, cleaner background. And it doesn't have like too much going on at the same time. Okay, I'm acting like a critique. But it doesn't like look too overwhelming. So I think we're going to stick with that. So I think I know why this room looks empty, because I totally forgot to incorporate chairs. Noobish mistake. So guys, I don't think I should go for these chairs. These chairs are way too expensive. I'm going to either go for these chairs. These chairs actually look quite nice. Or those chairs I just said I'm not going to go for. So guys, I came to a final decision that I'm going to be using this nice chair. So I actually think this turned out quite nice, considering that we're almost done this episode. And I think this looks quite nice, and we don't even need to do any coloring at all, because the chair's already the way I want them to be. So I'm just gonna, oh wow, this is gonna cost a lot of money, and I don't know where that went. Update on bills. They're very expensive. So guys, the game froze up. I'm just gonna relog in. So guys, it was a little glitchy going into all, but I think we got some decent progress done. Now I only spent $10,000. That was actually quite good, because I want to save some money for like, I have some plans for the outdoor garden. So I really said this doesn't have any life, because I may add some like dirt and like some organized rows instead of all this mess that I made, you could say. Now let's go into so let's just actually close this so it'll like give a better impression. Let's go into, well, here. So now, I honestly, it needs some work. It needs some work. I feel like the colors don't totally match, but it looks alright. And now, if we, yes. Okay, yeah, this light switch does work. Sometimes it only does part of it, but now it does all of it, which is great. And I actually added this. Why would you need this in a mansion? Don't know why, but it looks classical. And I like classy stuff, especially in this mansion. So, with my headphones on, so I can listen to that music, that will be it for my channel. This has been JG Awesomeness, and enjoy the crappy music. Like a Hellcat.